met Ivan Nikolov 3 years ago at a party. It was a social gathering of a mutual friends. And Ivan introduced himself immediately, which is funny thinking about it now since he's usually so shy. But he gets along with everyone. He kept coming up to me and asking me for drinks out of my glass of water, and I kind of got what was going on.
Yeah.
Ivan's a sweetheart, though. He's friendly to everyone. He would go out of his way for anyone. If he has something that would help you out, he would give it up in a second. He spent his birthday money when he was 20 years old on me to give me a jewelry armoire.
Oh, that's cute.
When we got in a fight one time, he can't drive, so he walked all the way to Home Depot and got me my favorite flower in the freezing rain.
Oh. What happened to Ivan? How long have you guys been together?
We've been together for 3 years. On the morning of May 5th, Ivan, his mom, and his aunt were picked up by ICE. They only knew about Ivan's mom, but he was at his house. He was asleep in his bedroom, and they came and they arrested him, too. For over the past 3 months, Ivan's been in jail in Battle Creek. Every Wednesday, I make the 2.5-hour drive to visit Ivan behind glass. He can't touch.
Yeah.
I want everyone to know how great of a person he is, and that he's an American in every way except for his papers, and that he deserves to be in here. He has a family that loves him so much, and he'd be so lost in Russia. I don't know what I would do without him, but I hope that his story helps the rest of the people in his situation that stay in the shadows. And that hopefully it will help him too. He wants to go to school, he wants to be a film director, and he loves playing music. He has a jazz master guitar and he's been teaching himself piano. He's always wanted to learn the piano. Yeah. He has an accordion that he really likes to play too. It's just kind of odd, but cool. He likes to read. He supports his Russian heritage, but at the end of the day, he's still an American. He is stubborn like an American is, and believes that he has rights and that he should be able to speak his mind. He loves literature. I'm an English major, and we always talk about reading and poetry. We both like Sylvia Plath and Anne Sexton. We like talking about social issues. It's the best thing about Ivan is that at the end of the day we can talk for hours about important issues and we agree on everything. So when we get in fights, it's over the stupidest things. Yeah. Just last week when I visited him, we were laughing about a lot of stupid fights and how we might not get to happen anymore.
And how long has Ivan been in the U.S.?
He's been in the U.S. since he was 11. He came here in 2000, so he's been here for 11 years. He can't speak Russian anymore. Well, he can speak Russian. He can't read Russian anymore. He speaks broken Russian. I have an aunt from Russia. When she spoke with him at my grandpa's funeral in October, she was like, your Russian is really suffering. So if he was sent back there, he'd be a foreigner. He'd have to start all over again when he couldn't even really start in this country. Yeah. And then if we ever wanted to come back, he'd have to start all over again. It's just not fair.
What's the status of his case?
The status of his case right now, we're trying to achieve deferred action for Ivan. He could be deported at any minute, so if everyone can send in faxes and sign the petition and call the senators and the representatives and urge them to ask ICE for deferred status for Ivan so he'll be able to be eligible for the DREAM Act.
Mm-hmm. Any last words?
Please help me, please help Ivan, and please help get the DREAM Act passed.